Hi! So today I thought I would talk to you about glitter grout. We get lots of phone calls through the office of people wanting to go ahead and put our glitter into grout. It really doesn't work that well. I'm going to go ahead and show you two different methods using the PreMixed Grout, which is, I bought this at Home Depot. It's just a white plain grout. And then there's the traditional sanded grout here, which is the powdered grout, which you mix yourself. I have done a couple little samples here, and I want to actually show you what it looks like when you put the glitter into the grout and what it looks like when you spread it out. I don't have an actual tile project going right now, but I have tiled in the past. I've done a couple bathrooms and an outside fountain. So I am familiar with grout, and I can tell you that just really isn't going to be the look that you want, but I do want to show you what kind of look you do get, just in case it happens to be one that you're looking for. So why don't we go ahead and come in, and I'm going to go ahead and pull some of first the pre-mixed grout, which is just a straight white. And go ahead and pop it into my container here, and we'll do a close-up in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and take, this is a polyester glitter, and it is our chunky 040 size, and this happens to be a holographic, and I chose it because it's very, very dramatic, so you'll be able to see. I'm going to do a close-up here. That's before it's mixed, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting. Well, watch what happens. It's gone. So it's completely coated. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread some out for you right here. And you can see it basically is completely disappearing. You aren't getting any sparkle whatsoever. It just becomes a glitter that is basically adding a little bit of fleck look to it, but it certainly isn't adding any sparkle to it. So that's what happens when you mix it into the pre-mixed grouts. Now I'm going to go ahead and I pre-mixed some of the sanded grout. I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. Okay. So this is a fresh, let me go ahead and add a little bit of water. I haven't done my second mix on this yet. But this is the sanded dry grout. It's been mixed once. This is the second mix that I'm doing here. And you can see here it is, nice black. That silver holographic should show up quite dramatically in it, you would think. So here I go. It's beautiful. You can see. Really lovely. Now I'm mixing it. And you can see that where it's actually mixed in, it disappears. And where it's not mixed, it's sort of still there. And here we go. Okay, so against the black, you can see that it shows up. But does it really look like glitter, and does it give you a lot of sparkle? The answer is no, it really doesn't. We'll take it out in the sunlight in a minute and show you, but it's not going to look much better than it does right here. So the answer is really, it just doesn't really work that great. However, if you have a client that absolutely must have glitter grout, you can certainly do what I've done here. Spread it between the tiles. You can go ahead and then dust the grout with glitter. Get your handy dandy glove on and just really press it in like so. And you'll see that it's quite sparkly. I'm sorry I got black on that. But anyway, you can see that you will get glitter grout, and you can add as much or as little as you want. You can add whatever color you want, and then you would just seal it. Now, these glitters that we sell are epoxy coated. So because they're epoxy coated, that means that you can use just about any sealer you want, whether it's water-based or solvent-based. You could even, if you were willing to, you could even paint, epoxy over it, and it would last forever. Otherwise, if you want to do your regular sealers, they'll work. Any kind of sealer should work on the polyester glitters that we sell, as long as they say that they're epoxy coated. You should be fine. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the sunlight here in a minute. so that you can see what it looks like in the sunlight. Okay, so we're out in the indirect light right now. It's not super bright light, but I wanted to take it out here so that you could see what the holographic looks like in the light.